Hi, this is Larry.
And this is Katie.
And we belong to a CSA, which means that every week we get a bag of fresh produce. And this summer, we're going to make something every week and share it with you, fresh from Spring Hill. This week's bag has so many good things. More beautiful peppers, both hot and sweet, some wonderful looking potatoes, the last of the tomatoes, some onions, garlic, cilantro, a beautiful lettuce. These ingredients say one thing to me: potato tacos. My friend Ben, who taught us this recipe, grew up on the border. We spent a few weeks bumming around New Mexico together, and the smell and flavor of potato tacos always brings up those memories. I'm going to start by making some roasted pepper salsa, which I did in episode 12, so here's the short version. The only difference is I'm going to set aside 2 of these tomatoes for our potato filling. I never get tired of this stuff. A little more lime juice. And now for the potato filling. I've washed up these potatoes and now I'm going to cut them into large dice. And then we're going to boil these until they're tender. You could also try roasting the potatoes. That adds an interesting texture. But today I don't mind if my potato filling's a little bit mushy. Well, our potatoes are almost done boiling, so I'm going to start on the rest of the filling. I'm going to get some olive oil in a pan here and start sauteing some onions. When they've had a chance to soften up a little bit, I'm going to add a clove of garlic and my taco seasoning. So this is cumin, dried oregano, and chili powder. And stir all that together. When the garlic and the spices have had a chance to cook a little bit, we'll throw in our potatoes and toss those around. We're also going to add some salt at this point. You'll definitely want to taste and adjust. And then I saved up 2 of those roasted tomatoes from the salsa. We're going to add that in to just loosen things up a little bit. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. I've tasted it. It seems to taste pretty good. If you don't want to do potatoes, a great substitution here is cauliflower, or maybe a mix half and half of potato and cauliflower. The last thing we need to do is steam some tortillas, and you may have a better method for this. I've got a sieve over a pot of water, and we're just going to throw some in there and let them steam. We're ready to start assembling our tacos now, so I'm going to take a steamed tortilla and put a little bit of the potato filling in, and then a nice dollop of salsa, and then we'll throw in some of this lovely fresh lettuce that we got this week. And then that's probably a little bit overfilled. It'll be messy to eat, but that's okay, that's part of the fun. So here we have potato tacos. Mine is falling apart.